Alright. Okay, cool. Every time, I always forget. Come on, let's see if it'll needs to pick up.
We are
Pick
haunted
up.
by the same vision, my friend. The end
Nope.
of all visions. But only in the dark can light be born.
Okay, come on. There we
Let us
go.
cling to
Cool.
that
Oh
and
wait.
hope.
Oh, da da da. Turn this down for me because it's very loud. And I can't.
I am the last chest, the last chest, the last chest.
Oh. Okay.
Still, one can't help
We
but
haven't
wonder
played
where the
Divinity in a
guards have
while,
run
so I'm
off
like, we
to.
And
need to
let us
play.
serve our mission. Leandra. She desires to be mother of the void.
So I'm like,
But
let's
you
let's
have the
play Divinity.
power
We
to
haven't played it in a
undo
while,
her
and I want to
born
get
in
through it.
blood litter.
I know I got time, but still.
Though they be baptized in blood, you can cleanse the Starstones still, and use them to thwart their grim queen.
Oh yeah.
Threads I weave and tales. She is one whose history is shrouded in darkness. She is more than a woman, though less than a goddess. She knows you. You have wronged her. She is part of the end. I know of him. The tapestry tells he stood by your side on
I gotta blow it
battlefields
out.
large as cities. Together, you overcame foes beyond comprehension. He is the instigator. He is the beginning of all ends. The birth father of
Okay.
death and void. Be wary of him. I know not what is fear, and yet the threads tell me that once.
Okay.
Oh, I can clearly read that armies. But how can this be now that you stand before me a human, a mortal? Can the answer be anything but you? The threads say that you
Yep.
duty. Never did you waver from your duty. Ask, and I shall answer. If I
Okay.
can.
Okay. I was like, do I need to talk to somebody?
I hope your quest fares well, dear hunter.
Okay.
Yes, that was a small fib on my part, I'm afraid. Zandalore is known as the Keeper of the Source, after all.
I don't really need to do that.
Good to see you on the shelter plane. A home away from home, is it not? Most certainly.
I need to figure out how to purify starstones. I haven't, or
Why? I
bloodstones.
see, Masters. Ha! Is that so? It seems I have my share to learn about the magical world. Well, I must say, it's no small relief to find myself in a safe haven among such allies. I
Right.
believe the answer to that begins centuries ago, when your order was still cutting down so-called dark magicians by the dozens.
All right.
Ours was a family of born sorcerers, you see. It was in our blood to interact with Source. But our parents were determined to curb the power within us.
All right.
Still, their meekness wouldn't save them from the... I am. But there is more to our kind than they teach at your academy. Source isn't... We sorcerers are like metal steeples.
Yep.
Source is drawn to us.
Balance.
What so many fail
Ooh,
to understand
very much balance
is
of the
that
force type
Source
deal.
can be controlled. The power drunk through history have abused it, and all the world's sorcerers have borne terrible consequences.
Okay.
Tell me, Source Hunter, in all, did you ever hear, even
Yeah,
once,
but it's
that
the
some
same
of
thing
us
with
were
OS2.
weak and gentle, that we could be simple forest folk healing the sick and frozen each winter? No, I doubt also that they'd met. No, that would be going too far and eschewing my own responsibility. I believe They came on a quiet morning. My mother was wild with fright and commanded me to hide my... We climbed high into the branches of a nearby tree.
Okay.
And before we could look away, the
Oh,
Source
goodness.
Hunters sauntered away, wiping their blades with pride. From that moment on, everything was different. As we trembled in that tree, we would survive, thrive even within those woods, never speaking to outsiders. Our soul forge meant Leandra's capacity was
Huh.
enormous. Source didn't frighten her, and she delved into that dark well with... My sister and I were mired in a solitary existence. Leandra especially couldn't leave him be. He was a feast of information, and she wouldn't rest until she'd absorbed it. Their days were spent on charms, hexes, and the like. At night, Leandra would wander off to practice what she'd learned, and
Okay.
we were a content trio, the three of us, but base. As you know, Leandra and I were soul-forged. This offered us a window into one another's souls. I knew that it was me to whom he confessed his love. Those quiet... Her heart broke the moment we announced our new attack.
Yep,
My
that'll do it.
connection to her, our
That would do
soul
it.
forge grew weaker. It was as though some third entity... We've a single order of business first and foremost. But first, we must learn more about... Your journey must begin in the Lacula mines, where she has been accumulating materials and manpower.
Yeah, we know that.
Forge comes with its own benefits.
How do we beat them without dying instantly?
Nightmare. Her frustrations are rivaled only by her mirth. The way may be treacherous, but you must get inside. I believe that our soul... What she needs...
I mean, we've gotten into the mines. It's just that it is almost impossible. That's the Hall of Heroes. Inner chamber. What's all this? What is this? Oh, that's for Astarte. Okay. I'm like, I have no idea what all this is, and I haven't been here in a while. So it's like, oh, I can't remember. The Forbidden Zone. Oh, you tell me I'm not supposed to go there, and I instantly want to. Please let me. Oh. Lame. Oh. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't need to yawn. To the first garden. Yeah, I mean, this is like a, you know, again, original sin. They have a lot of Christian imagery. Alright, let's see. What do we have in the log? Okay, I guess we'll go back to Silver Glen and report back that the guy's dead. Hey. Oh, hey! I actually do need to get water. I totally forgot. I had a shot with caffeine in it. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm really I'm tired. I shouldn't be. I've been sleeping alright. Double check something. I'm really excited. I'm sorry! I'm excited. I just got the art back for my model, and I'm like super excited because I'm like, okay, they're getting really close to starting to rig it, and I'm like, awesome, sweet. I'm trying not to yawn. Yay, Death Knights! We're all gonna die!
What do you survive for such garbage now that the mine is infested by Armageddon? Let the thing fall to pieces. Let those demons spawn remain trapped.
I only requested like one change. They did a great job, and I'm really excited because I'm like, yay, I finally get a model. They sent me the initial like earlier today, and I was looking at it, I'm like, oh my god, it's actually happening! Holy crap! Okay, Lawrence.
Preposterous. What?
Did
Get on with it then.
Okay.
Those brutes, they haven't allowed a single human. Ah, yes. Ben. Of course, one of our many noble miners, Your Grace. A smallish man.
Lame. Alright, okay. You don't have anything good.
Here somewhere. Is enough to know the home My,
Okay, don't care.
get
I'm
on
trying
with
to
it
see
then.
if I can give him...
Useless, yes, a dread. You see,
Yeah,
my
don't
liege,
touch anything.
when a miner has been over long, had we known then what we...
Okay. Where is it? Trying to figure out. Okay. Da, 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 da. I'm trying to find the quest, but there's a lot. But I guess that's all. He don't give us anything. That's rude. I didn't want to kill the goblins, but I was forced to. Yeah, new model. I'm hoping the rigging goes quick, but I don't know. I don't know exactly the timeline for all of it. They seem to be ahead of schedule. I was anticipating it was gonna be done anytime soon. So, but that means I gotta pay off the first part and then I gotta pay off the rest of it, which is fine. Okay. Let's see. Where do I want to go? I guess I could try the dungeon trial and we'll see if it works. If I'm strong enough. Yeah. Busy week. Getting prepped for the move is kind of crazy. It's looming and it's like, okay, we got 10 days. Or almost less than 10 days. And gone. I am just like, oh boy. Because, oh man, it's a big change. It's just a lot all at once. Not really looking forward to it, but you know, hey, it is what it is. My goal is like get it all done in one day, and then I'm just gonna go and pass out for the rest of the day. And not do anything else. Oh, I meant to log into Final Fantasy for a little bit. Because I just needed to like do 2 things. I think I could do that later. Alright. Let's see if I can handle these. I want to see if I can handle the spoods. I'm a little... Oh no. Alas, I don't think I can handle them. No. Just be patient. Okay. Oh man, now I have to stretch. No! I like sitting cross-legged. It's a problem. Okay. I want to be curled up like a pretzel. Ooh, pretzels sound nice. Never mind. Where'd he go? Oh shit. This is what I get for going into a very convoluted area very quickly. What? What happened to his weapon? Your strength went down. You mother trucker. I hate spiders. Ugh. I mean, if I can scoot back, summon, and then start. Oh, this poor guy, he's got weak, poisoned, cursed, and flanked. Guy can't catch a break. Roderick every time just gets butchered. Okay, let's... summon. I know she ain't gonna be as good. That's fine. We're not looking for optimal. We're looking for bodies to throw at the machine. Yeah, the move is imminent. I was actually able to. I was been like wanting Thai curry so bad, and I finally was able to find a way to get some. It wasn't that great. Nobody else likes it except me. So of course I'm sitting there struggling because I'm like, but Thai curry is really good. The coconut milk is just perfect. Well, I get the feeling those eggs are gonna hatch and it's gonna be miserable. That's what I figured. Okay. I don't think it matters what I do with him. Because he is gonna he's gonna have a hard time, regardless of what I do. This one's gonna be a tough one. I'm scared I'm gonna have to reload because this is not good. Burn, sucker, burn! One of the things that's like top on my to-do list when we get to the new place is I gotta get a new chair. Jinx and Strider require a new chair that they can get cozy with and sit behind my head while I stream and work. It's all they ever want is just to be right next to me every time I'm doing something. Just gonna save that. Try to be smart. I've been seeing people put like not skateboarding, but like rollerblade wheels on the bottom of their chairs. And I'm like, I wonder if that's actually nicer and more gentle on the floor. Like rubber wheels, I guess. So I'm like, ooh, I might try that out. If it works, it works. Cool. Buddy, you're just getting the shit beat out of you. Ugh. Haha! Another one? Oh, dang it. Another one. My goodness! I could have gone and got water. Hmm. So this will be better. We have to be smart, have to play strategic, can't be too stupid. That worked out for us. Hopefully I might be able to mitigate this one's effects. We gotta be clever. Though clever is always hard to pull off.
Into the fray once more.
I may be a tactician. I never said I was a good one. Alright, there we go. Oh shit. Oh shit. Why couldn't you just, stay over there? You didn't need to come join the party. You could have stayed over there. Well, shit.
Bless the seven, I am
Roderick's over here going like, I got it, I can handle it, I got this. And then it's like, buddy, you're being held together by duct tape and WD-40. This isn't working. This is me when I'm playing healer. I'm over here trying my darndest. It doesn't mean I'm doing great. I think I'm getting better at being a healer though in Final Fantasy, so I will take my wins where I can get them. I don't have to be able to see her, right? I can just fire this at her. Yes! That is what I needed. Okay. Yes! Oh, I love it when a plan comes together. Oh man, stunned is for the win. Ooh. Yeah, y'all fight each other. Charmed is a must-have. Now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, I have not used it enough. I have been woefully ignoring it. I feel awful. Okay. Knock this spood off the map. Even if this one dies, it's okay. Okay, put that here. Right now we have the fire barrier, so that's preventing some of the spiders from coming over. Ah! You're immune. I'm immune. Can't touch this. Well, I mean, they probably could if they really wanted to. Okay. Alright. Where are you gonna pop up? Alright. I'll take it. You burn it, you're burning. And okay, this is a very dumb spider. There we go. That makes more sense now. The AI in this is always really funny. I don't know how it's gonna react to certain things, and it's just silly. What? Okay. Huh. Alright. How about Nick comes and takes care of that guy? And then I just need to get another heal on Roderick so that way he doesn't die a horrible death. Like he constantly tries to do. I wouldn't necessarily call the last couple days a break. I still have to work and I'm still doing stuff, but I get to play games on the side. I've been playing a lot of Surviving the Aftermath, which I thoroughly enjoy. Come on. Alright. I like the Surviving series. There's like Surviving Mars, Surviving the Aftermath. I think there's like one or two more. I always find weird strategy games that I really like for some reason. There's one I want to get, and no, they haven't released it yet. It's still like, I guess it's still in development. It's called like The Abyss or something. Let me see if I can find it. Well, the spiders take their 15-hour turn. Abyssals. There we go. I haven't heard anything else about it. And I'm just like, okay, the whole point is you're building a colony in the ocean, like in the deep ocean. And I'm like, that actually sounds really cool. Can I play that? It just sounds really interesting and I want to try it. Oh, Roderick died. Dang it. Okay, yeah, so it's like you're on an ocean planet and it's the only hospitable planet in Reach. And you're supposed to like, you know, build up and then there's like monsters under the water, stuff like that. And I'm like, that's actually really cool. I like that. Haha! Oh, darn it. How did he get stunned? Wait, where? Oh, there's only 2 left. Oh! Sweet. Let's heal up Jahan, because he's got it pretty bad. Can I not throw my foot? I was told I'd be allowed to throw my foot at people, and alas, that is not true. I am deeply upset by this. Because what's the point in life if I cannot throw my foot at people? I used to know a couple guys who probably would throw their foot at people. Most of them army vets with a very sick sense of humor. Well, yeah, I lost my foot in Afghanistan. Here, I'll show it to you. And they just like pull their foot off and be like, here you go. Like, oh, thanks, man. That's cool. Again, most of the guys I knew who did that they had a sick sense of humor, but they were pretty nice to be around for the most part. Just goofy. Alright. Nick, you are slower than molasses on a cold day. And today is certainly not a cold day, it's hot. It is very uncomfortable in the office right now. Maybe I should make a backdrop that's a tent. Like a strategist tent. That actually would make a lot of sense. Okay, Jahan. You don't have a summon on the field. Let's get one. We're gonna have summons take care of this because those spiders hurt. I mean, they took down Roderick pretty quick. He lasted for a little while, but we got lucky. Like that. There. I'm excited though. A lot of things changing. Well, the only thing that I'm really worried about is internet. Because, you know, new place and internet is never really consistent across the states. Some places are better, some places aren't. I just gotta make sure that where we're going, I can get better internet. Just so that way, you know, I don't have anybody hopping on a Discord video call and then it just drops the frame rate. Because there was one time, I think, like, everything dropped really bad, and it was because someone joined a Discord video call, and that just tanked the stream quality, and I couldn't fix it. Alright, we're just gonna hold out. It's okay. The spiders are dealing with each other, so I will take what I can get. Which reminds me, I need to go check and see what's available. Yep. While I'm thinking about it, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that real fast. Because it takes like 2 seconds. Oh gosh. Oh, oh. Yeah, it is available. It's not, I'm just new. Yeah, okay, yeah, we're gonna have to upgrade the internet. I can do that. Get 5 gigs. That's actually really nice. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, definitely gonna go ahead and make that call. Let's see. What we got? You're just having a bad day, Roderick. You know, it happens. Sometimes we go into work and it's just, it's a bad day. I've had those. I once had a lady scream at me for like 30 minutes while I was trying to help her with her paperwork, and I'm sitting there going, ma'am, screaming at me is not going to make this go any faster, but you know what? You do you, girly. You keep treating me like this, and your stuff's not gonna get done. I'm really sorry, but you can't just yell at me and expect it to go faster. Very pleasant. Also harassed me to the point where my boss looked at me and she was like, "Yeah, you don't have to pick up the phone anymore because this lady's crazy and it seems like she's going to try and hurt you. So, it's okay. It's like you have my permission." And my big supervisor came by and was like, "What's going on? What's up?" And my boss told her what was happening, and she's big. Out of all the bosses I've worked for, male bosses have been great. I never had issues when I had a male boss. Female bosses, it's always hit or miss. Like, man, I don't know what I'm getting into until I meet them and then I work with them for a while. Some of them are great. Some of them probably don't need to be in any position of power ever again and for the rest of their lives. Because it's like, holy shit. Y'all have Napoleon syndrome or something? I don't know. Like, they have to prove themselves, and it's like, no, you don't. You don't have to prove yourself. You don't have to be a hard ass. You just have to be a good boss. Like, seriously. Like, when I worked at the mechanic shop, it's like I'm working on cars. I was mainly front desk. Like, I'm helping, normies understand what's happening with their car. And a lot of people only wanted to deal with me because it's like, well, you're not going to lie to me, right? And I'm like, no. You can replace the air filter yourself. It's a hell of a lot cheaper. Just go to go to Advance or whatever car parts store near you. Just get the air filter and look up a YouTube video. You'll find it. You will replace it within 5 minutes. You're good. It doesn't matter. Now for other stuff, it's not as simple. Like I lived for a little while. We lived in a complex that would not allow you to change your oil in the parking lot, which is fair because you could cause some serious problems. I get that. That's fine. But it was frustrating, so like, because normally I would just do it myself, like a crazy person. All right. I can only use this once in combat? Lame. Oh man. Fine. So, like I would always tell my customers, like, hey, this is what you can do, this is what you can't do. Just to make sure that they know what's up so they're not, spending more money than they have to. Man, it is. I had my boss at that job at 2. He was not happy when I did that because I'm just like, they don't but they don't need this work done. They don't. It's superfluous. No, you gotta sell it. You gotta upsell. You gotta keep doing that. And I'm like, well, why, dude? Man, he would try to, like, he was kind of a little shady when it came to customers. But when it came to his employees, best boss I ever had. When it came to, like, backing you up. He was there to fight your corner every time, no matter what. Great for employees, not great for customers. And I mean, to an extent, I get it. That is how a lot of shops make money, is they look for the cheap, easy labor. So that way they can get you on that. And then, you know, you pay for that, cool. And then they just make like quick, easy money. Like alignments are really easy. They're fast. They take about 30 minutes. So a lot of shops will try to sell you those. And for all intents and purposes, they're great. They keep your tires nice. That's great. But it is a little frustrating whenever you're over there just going like, "Hey, I don't want this." Always check your actually keep a tread depth gauge. Doesn't matter if you have a motorcycle, a car. It doesn't matter. Just keep a tread depth gauge on you. Or an American quarter. American quarters are fantastic because if you can see the top of George Washington's head, you should not, you need to get new tires. Ooh, boost damage by 40%, but it doesn't help me. Probably increase willpower, actually. That's important. You increase intelligence. Let's go for... Ooh. Do I have any spells that I want him to learn? Chain Lightning. Well, how about now? Can I learn it now? Thank you! Cool. Now I get more spells. Yeah, more for you. Already got tons of expert marksman. I'm gonna save that. She's the only one I have that has tenebrium. So I want to keep that. And then I want to keep that for him too. Darn it. I am struggling on that one. I want to, but then I also don't. Save again. Woo. Oh, you get to loot the dead guys. Oh, that's cool. They at least have it, you know, matched up there. I'll take it. Nice and thematic. Oh, wait, we can get to the Goblin Village now, right? Yes, we can. Cool. This is actually important. I need to get there. What is this?
I don't have the right tool.
Oh, okay. It's a ore. Got it. Never let your mechanics rip you off. Always be aware of what you can and can't do. Though there are things I have had people who sit there and they come in for one thing, and the mechanics looking at them going like, "I am terrified to let you leave because you might get in an accident because there's work that needs to be done in your car and you refuse to do it." Sometimes there are times where it's like, "Look, I can't." You can say that.
Bless you for coming to Frederick's aid. He's been attacked, turned upon by his imp slave. Cast down this
You have an
hillside
imp
like an
slave.
angel. Don't look so surprised. Imps have a long history of compulsory service to the superior races of Riverlot.
Yeah, that's not gonna
Frederick
fly,
was
home
quick to
slice.
refuse the services of the realm's finest bloodstone-sniffing beast on
moralistic grounds, no matter how humane or well-reasoned.
Uh-huh.
Who Frederick is unimportant. But since you ask, since you cannot bear to remain unknowing of this person, Frederick will tell you
To
this.
liberty, destiny,
He is a
justice,
devotee
beauty.
to the goddess, to the church of the
Scholasticism.
Immaculate, to liberty, destiny, justice, and beauty, to scholasticism, mysticism, aphorism, nepotism, neologism, disestablishmentarianism, and the undead right to life.
Okay. What? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on a gosh darn minute. Is what? Neologism just means making up new words. And then scholasticism is like learning. Aphorism. Short, memorable, witty statement. That was not short and witty. It's very elongated and silly. And then, of course, disestablishmentarianism, which seems a bit much. I mean, he's advocating for the separation of church and state, even though technically he wants the church to be the state. Look, disestablishmentarianism is not necessarily a bad thing. But I'm pretty sure he doesn't know what it means. What about skepticism?
Finds himself wary of it, to be quite honest.
Oh my god.
A valuable artifact, precious like the silence in a house newly emptied of a visiting mother-in-law. It is able to heal even the gravest wound.
Precious like the silence. I love it.
The bloodstone? Give it here, come. Frederick wants to...
I would argue we shouldn't give it to him, because he's not a good guy.
And how?
What do you mean you're keeping it for yourself? Like a bigoted grandfather serviced by a kindly immigrant postman. You'll realize the error of your ways.
You have an imp slave! Or at least you had one. Oh, I didn't know he was gonna walk away. Well, I guess I pissed him off. That's fine. I don't care. He deserves it. I will have to fight the rest of the Immaculates anyway. It's just a matter of time. Probably that whole group. Level 16. Hi, buddy.
Stand back, pigskin. You are not welcome on our hallowed grounds.
We gonna save. Goblin Village. There we go. Hi, buddy. I'm gonna play rock, paper, scissors and absolutely suck at it. Well, shit. Yes. Oh, this is the same music from Divinity 2. They reused it.
These are the things we welcome. You may pass if you want, but speak to the Great Spirit Totem. He'll decide your final fate.
Okay.
I could do with a cold drink.
I know this music so well.
One of two. The two of one. The torn of time. Oh, I know all about you. Clueless outcast. More than you know yourself.
Huh.
Among these faithful minions of mine, you may stay unharmed.
Okay.
Don't you know? Reflect on that which was, is, and shall be.
Okay.
Say you meet two soldiers on a strip of beach. They impede your way, the discourteous drunks. Do you accept their orders to
Well, that's what we did at the beginning.
Or do you stay true to your course and damn their lives?
Oh, that's not nice.
Now rise from the dead once more.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I just noticed what he was doing. He's like raising them from the dead. I would accept their orders. I mean, it's fine, they're drunk.
Say you meet a starving man. He is eyeing raw fish on a merchant stall as if it were the world's greatest treasure. Do you slap his hand bent on thievery? Or do you close your eyes to his lawless intent?
I would rather not. I mean, I would slap his hands, but I would give him something to eat rather than have him steal.
And finally, say that you meet a creature in distress. A beast of burden, perhaps. Wounded while protecting his mistress or master when they were assaulted by lonely bandits.
I would try to help.
You go to great lengths to...
So would I.
You have answered me truthfully. You who have been ripped from the ages. Your words...
Oh, yeah, this is all stuff I did.
Hear the spirits speak.
Oh, man.
My goblins. It is not to be speared, this creature. It may freely dwell among your kind.
Yay.
The reverence of this
This
totem.
totem leaves a nasty taste in the mouth and a vicious slitting at the back of the mind. Gadasha the Bountiful.
Okay.
decrees that we have
In that painted tree? Oh, what a strange world you live in.
Okay.
By all
Okay.
means, if you're in the mood for such a dark tale.
What was the answer?
Raka. Never had I known a single word can cut deeper than the sharpest of daggers. With maddening glee, the demon told me she was one of his kin. A soul-swallowing horror that had been feeding on both my body and my spirit like a leech. An ancient being was she, that moved from king to king throughout the ages, filling their hearts with love, then draining them of life. After such
Interesting.
revelations, does one truly desire to live on? Death seemed like a mother then, welcoming me with her all will be well embrace. Yet still I feared exceedingly her seemingly sweet caress, and the oblivion that would follow. Release me from her, demon, and give me back the strength of a sick, free existence. It smiled, of course it did. Smiled bare 100 razors as its eyes came alight with infernal fire.
Huh.
1,000 years I will give you, it whispered. But then your soul shall be mine to incarcerate in the depths of hellish nemesis. As for your throne, that I'll have now. What say you? Oh, I did. Yes, I hissed, fool that I
Huh.
was. I should have died that day. But instead, I fell into a stupor and awoke in a different realm of Rivellon, bereft of all my wealth, and with my soul betrothed to a demon's debauchery that would be 10 centuries in the making. But it had, and yet,
Interesting.
my bodily convalescence merely betrayed my utter mental degradation. A necromancer and a demonologist I had become. A lowly conjurer of atrocities whose every heartbeat screamed Hiraka and pumped the bit like a savage. I lived in the wilds, a companion of beasts, not man. It was there that I learned to love them so, the animals of this world. These gentle beings that don't know the meaning of betrayal or greed, that kill but to feed, not because it brings them more prey.
And say it's, you know, animals are really nice. I love my animals way too much probably. I'm already sitting here like dreading the fact that one day Jinx and Strider are gonna die and I cry my eyeballs out. Because that's what happens.
I'm overheating here.
You have been granted access, pigs.
You hiss a lot. More drum. Where is the Where's the portal? There's supposed to be a portal here at the Goblin Village. What? Did I just miss something? What? Uh-oh. I don't think I'm supposed to be down here. Nope. Come back. Nope. Stop.
Whoever controls that funny pipe controls the whole Goblin Village. Or at least that's what the shaman's always muttering about.
Well, yeah. That's goblin culture.
Hello again, my gracious ally. Would you care to trade? I'm flush with merchandise since the totems asked the goblins to donate their best equipment to the shaman. So, you stumbled upon my particular method, you see?
Okay.
Not so long ago, one of our tribesmen, but soon it began to speak. A demon's voice it was, dark as night, and each of the goblins took it as the voice of the
Hey, hey, how are you?
Where once they turned to their shaman for guidance. Now they only have ears, but I would not be so easily overlooked. I found the demon keeps his nose out of it, as long as there's enough bloodshed to go around. Though he did see fit to make an appearance when it came to questioning you. But there's no reason we can't keep this.
Hey, I feel you on that one. Trying to relax when I can, because the move is coming, and I'm just like, ugh. Not looking forward to it, but I'm like, I gotta just chill.
Come now, Source Hunter. There's no...
I mean, the demon is up there just raising them from the dead. I would just say, let them be.
I'm in no mood for a fight. Let this
He doesn't seem to be
that's...
You're not gonna let...
Welcome the
Okay. Okay. Yeah. They did. Okay. I didn't do anything horrible. That's good. Yeah, the move is imminent. I keep going like, oh man, it's not that. It's still a ways up. No. Nope. Nope. It is. Not this weekend. It's next weekend. Oh. It's too much. Cross-country moves are horrible. Alright, how do I... Okay, over here. There we go. I need that one. Oof. That is not comfortable. Oh, that hurt. Alright. Okay, young orc warriors. What level are they again? 14. We can handle that. Do we need to help a sad deer? It's been so long I can't remember what I'm supposed to be doing over on this side. I needed to get here, but I can't remember why. I think it had to do with the troll king. I think. No, I'm trying to recall and I just can't. My brain is a sieve. But yeah. Alright. Hopefully everything's going well. I know it's, you know, it's starting to get summer and it is hotter than hell. Stay cool. Don't do anything silly. Especially like going outside. I was sitting there going like, I just need to run. I need to grab a couple things. Let's go do that before it gets too hot. And it's already like hotter than hell. And it's 7 a.m. Like what the heck? Why is it so hot? And then I remember it's like, oh yeah, you live where the humidity is 95. Like 95 and higher in the summer. Yep, that's why. That explains a lot. Alright. Where are you going? But I'm excited. I got my new model. I got the art for my new model. And finally, I will be in 3D. I say 3D. It's like live 2D. But it will appear to be 3D. I'm really excited. I got the proofs this morning. Approved the stuff, and I'm like, all right, let's go. I don't know how long rigging's gonna take, but we'll see. Hopefully not too long. Come on, behead him. You're called a decapitator. Do your job. No! Okay, summon. Alright, let's be smart. As always try to be smart. Why are you drinking potions there, boy? Since like the last few days have been since I would say Sunday, it's been just ridiculously busy. Just too much going on at once, and it's like, oh gosh. Finally, like, get to relax. One of the things I do to relax is watch Financial Audit, which is not a good way to relax. I don't recommend it unless you just like Jerry Springer. There are some I'll watch and I'm going, oh my god. I feel so good about my financial situation because I'm not this stupid. Then there's other people going, I go, how in the hell do you get that much in debt? And then they go, I like Disney. Yeah, that explains a lot. Okay, yeah, that tracks. Like, what in the hell? I don't get the Disney stuff. I feel like Sims girlies and Disney girlies are one and the same, and they're all nuts. Let's see. Let's do less armor penalty for him because I need Roderick to move. And he don't. Anywhere. Anywhere. I love it. Look. I like the idea of the ideal Disney World. I like the idea of it. But it has to be like, what is it? What is the term? What is it? What is it? An ideal version of something. I can't remember what the term is. Oh, the archetype or the platonic ideal. It is the ultimate version of going to Disney, where you get to experience all the rides. And apparently when the food was actually good and all that stuff. That's the platonic ideal I have. That's never going to happen. So instead, I go Disney World and watch Defunct Land. And go, yep, this is the reality that's there.
I'm from Hunter's Edge, a hamlet to the east of here. Heed my advice and stay well away from that pitiable place.
Okay.
For no human may walk there freely anymore. The orcs, those who escaped
we can do that.
frenzy, eluded their horrid hunger.
I always wanted to go to Universal, and I haven't been since I was like 5.
to the
or
goblins.
6.
But those idiot orcs
And I wasn't able to
didn't
ride
pay
any of the
Carl
rides at the
Turner,
time because I was too
Troll,
short.
Toll. Needless to say,
And I was a
fight
bit of a
was
chicken. I'm a little better now, but I'm
that
like, has anybody been to
Troll
Universal? Is
won
it worth
with
it?
flying colours.
Do you like how bad? Like I've
We
checked it out.
Merry Three were
I've
the only
budgeted
ones to escape the carnage
just for
and
fun.
taking a bit of a breather.
And I'm
That
sitting
is
there
to
going,
say,
it's still
the
freaking
fight had made
expensive
my
just to
orc
go to a
guardians hungry
stupid
once
amusement park.
Had Pudgy Pete survived, it'd have been skinned and chopped by now. Rick, thanks again for...
Oh, let's save for safety. Can I go find that deer? Where's the sad deer? There we go. I'm gonna go talk to the sad deer. I just want to go to Universal for the monster universe, and that's it.
Glance at you. It opens its mouth as if to speak, but no words escape. With great
And I don't even feel like
sadness in its
that's worth it because
eyes,
it's still gonna be
the
like
deer
$2 grand.
and points its head toward the east.
Seems like these trolls have been busy of late.
Look at all the red powerful indeed to overcome so many. Orcs and humans both.
What? Is it take your kid to work day? That was a little extreme. Oh, I only have 4 uses? Oh, okay. Unlimited uses. I was about to be mad. There's items in here that give you limited uses of stuff, and it's just impeccably frustrating. Like, just give me the damn thing. Oh man, you know what'd be nice for like a relaxing vacation? Get a cabin out in the mountains, make sure it's in a place where it's nice and cool.
One of the alien aspect approaches. Go on, my boy. State the
Be like right next to a stream. That'd be nice. Ooh, have a nice grill.
well nigh correct, my son, but not quite.
Troll.
You come very close in your approximation of the venerable bit, my boy. But a tiny flaw.
Archibald and Amadeus. I love it. Yeah, there we go.
Most excellent. I'm very proud of you indeed.
Hey, he's trying to be a good dad.
Now then, dearest wanderer of Lucula's leaf-strewn lanes, you have heard our inviolable command. Pay us, trolls, the toll that is our prerogative, and the bridge shall be yours to cross.
Who are you two?
Keeper Archibald, and this sweet cherub is my dear son, Amadeus. I'm in charge.
Amadeus is about the same size as Roderick.
See to it that one day he shall become the greatest bridge keeper ever to have voiced the hallowed tenet. Troll toll, yes, so he shall. So he shall indeed.
I love these two already. This is a good dad.
Ask them, and I shall answer.
What happened to these guys?
Unfortunates over yonder, they did not pay the toll, traveler.
Yo, yep, that tracks.
I'm afraid is the fate that indubitably befalls those who do not heed the infrangible doctrine that is troll toll.
What way we get to?
Our king deems it equitable that we should do so. His word is law amongst us trolls, and by extension, anyone who travels through his lands.
I don't see how that's equitable, but okay. I only say that because it's like, well, the trolls, I don't know if the trolls are subject to the toll.
Aradino is the name this exception went by. A sorcerer. Know you, so quit that grimace of eccentric character.
No use, quit the grimace. Love Archibald. Hilarion, bring back Archibald and Amadeus. I need them. This is fantastic.
His presence would have been snuffed decisively and brutally.
Hey! Oh, you're hilarious.
Bag indeed. Now then, my boy.
Okay.
Please acquaint our aspirant bridge crosser with the quantity of the toll they must pay.
Is it a one-time payment?
1,000,000 gold coins.
That's a little excessive there, buddy.
It is not, Amadeus, as you very well know. Greed is a vice, my son.
Yes.
It's a most vile that preys on virtue. Cast it from your soul and restate the pecuniary levy we desire with all your heart's honesty.
Of
1,350 coins, please, traveler.
It's not that bad.
1,350
Yes, I suppose.
Thank you very much indeed. You have been most courteous and forthcoming. Now then, what do we say, my boy, to the kind traveler who has sufficiently disbursed us?
We say thank you. So, thank you, traveler. But, Daddy, this is such a bore. I want to club some more.
Nobody.
Amadeus, such a bore I want to club some more? Have you been talking to that ne'er-do-well of a Bellegar again? Please do forgive him, Wanderer. I shall have a sound word with this wee rapscallion indeed. In the meantime, do feel free to cross the bridge. A troll's thank you.
Not Bellegar. Bellegar's gonna haunt my dreams. At least it is a very, very courteous troll. Though his son needs to learn some manners, but still. Very kind indeed. Oh wait, where does this go? I'll take a kind and courteous troll over anything else.
What is happening? The void, the darkness. Dear me, dear me, dear me.
I literally just crossed the bridge. What is Zigzag's on about?
There's this place, this pit that lies to the north. It is a rift of chaos, an epicenter of a time and space devouring force. Void demons are besetting Rivellon, and the storms of chaos are shattering through our demons.
Okay.
Creep through the rift. They must all be destroyed.
How do I
The
close it?
rift is the portal through which the demons seep. I've
Okay.
started ahead of it and seen that 3 paths, or what passes for paths, lead to the center. To the left is an encampment of immaculates. Yes, they're but immaculates, but their weapons look sharp as shark's teeth. So don't barge in like cats at a dog's wedding.
That's a new one. I definitely need to use that next time. Cats at a dog's don't barge in like cats at a dog's wedding.
The central path is a big no-no too, brimming with demons. I really wouldn't recommend it. Which leaves the right path, which may not be the right path at all, for it is deceptively calm along its trail and positively overflowing with magma.
If it's on the surface, it's lava. Get it right,
So
Zigzags.
basically I can offer you 3 options, all of them as appetizing as pig feed. And yet you'll have to swallow your portion whole. If not, the end of time. They exist beyond the normal continuum of time. They are here, and they are sweeping through not just any demons, void demons. They are
Tenebrium. So we have to go and face the Death Knights.
Do what you can.
Okay, yeah, so we're SOL without Tenebrium. Dang it. Okay. Well, shit. I mean, I have to get to the Troll King because I need to get the Tenebrium weapons from the Troll King. Okay. That's out. A decaying mound, what is that? Okay, just flesh. Okay, just flesh. We can deal with that. Need more Archibald and Amadeus.
You cows smell something fierce.
Let's see.
Ahoy, traveler! Let me salute you with true Ovoin spirit. Welcome
Oh, that's very polite of a sheep. Nice, thank you, sir.
Roamer and revel. Revel in what you ask. The beauty that is Dory. That is this sweet, nay, this cherubic cow. The cutest of her kind ever to have moved.
Oh, you fancy Doreen, don't ya?
Do tell me, have you ever beheld a bovine belle as elegant as her? No, for such a cow does not exist. Would that I could partake in the privilege that boar of a bull enjoys. How cute and woolly her
Oh,
ass
good.
would be.
I hate to tell this sheep, this poor ram, that unfortunately, as to my knowledge, there is no hybrid between sheep and cow.
Sup, mate? I'm
Sup, mate?
Badass buck. Wood?
Wood? Yeah, I'm Timford, mate. Badass buck. Wood.
There isn't a goblin to be seen around here. We should go before they come back and decide to have bail for lunch.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab some water. I will be right back. And I have to go check on the validity of my statement. I don't think there can be hybrid cows and sheep, but you know what? I could be wrong. I'm gonna look it up while I go grab some water. I'll be right back. Okay. No, genetically, cows and sheep cannot. So, that's good to know. And it's a weird question to go ask. And you're just like, hey, I have a weird... think about this. Could they? No. Ooh, what are you doing for brekkie? I have grown fond of the Japanese form of like freshly cooked rice and raw egg, and then you mix it up. It's actually really nice. Of course, if I do that, I freak my mom out.
Your interest in my modest person truly flatters me. My name is Dory, and this is my husband, my flame, my love, my Valentine, Maurice. Oh, Maurice, darling, do be quiet. He never bothered to master the human tongue, you see, and is therefore wholly incapable of indulging in this delightful conversation.
Moo?
Yes, that'll do, Maurice. He's just
Oh
so
my goodness.
excited, don't you know, as am I, to go to the golden pastures of Silver Glen. Roy,
What
our
do you...
owner,
No.
has been told Silver Glen consists of rolling hills where the grass grows thick, succulent, and so very rich.
They're gonna be butchered.
Maurice is simply ecstatic. You sure love your daily grass.
I mean, she loves her husband. That's good.
Isn't he adorable? Your interest in my modest person, true. Oh, Maurice, darling.
Okay, sorry. This is a repeat.
Yes, that'll do. How lovely to...
Okay, if I try to talk to Maurice, it's just Doreen again. I hate to tell the sheep. I'm sorry, she's head over heels.
Lovely day for a romp through the forest, ain't it? Ha! Like hell. Goblins round here swarm as thick as flies round my cattle's asses. Put an axe in my bodyguard's face, one of them did. Right where his big drunken nose used to be.
Why does he sound like some dude from like the outskirts of New York?
My latest set of merchandise. Joy to herd 'em, that lot, until they crap all over your shoes, that is. Won't cost me fortunes on bootblack's wages much longer, though. Bought 'em for cheap from Berkshire back in the city, and I'm about to sell 'em dearly indeed. Full of lunatics, that place, or so I've been told.
Oh no.
Beasts from ear to ear the moment they can
No.
use the blood in ritual. So, you wish to partake? I'm Roy. I'm in the animal trade. And instead of knocking back cheap rye in Silver Glen, I'm stuck in a friggin' forest surrounded by totem-worshipping savages that want to use my privates for Must you? Donnie.
Okay.
Some thug from Side Seal he was. Figured right I did, until we met them goblins. Now you can have balls bigger than that bull over there, but it takes a fair bit of wit and cunning to beat a goblin at the hunting game. And Donnie, I tell you, the simple soul would have believed you if you told him eggs grow on eggplants.
Oh no.
Not but your typical mining settlement is Silver Glen. You know the kind. Rough and tumble shacks, rough and tumble work folk, and a handful of women that let their petticoats drop to the floor the moment they see a shiny coin between your fingers.
Oh boy.
No kidding. Ferocious as a
What are you talking about? That's like a college campus. Just tell them you have money and they'll just be like, ooh, the whole education department.
far north. I'm just gonna hang low until I can no longer smell it, and then I'll make a dash for it. Without an escort this time. Oh, you'll like hell you will. You with your fancy wet.
Alright. Can I tell them? You know you're gonna be slaughtered, right?
Slaughter? Blood? Bit late for that, innit? Trust you to raise a moot point, Maurice. Oh, kind human, have...
I'll try to do what I can.
Leaving lambs on a lavender hideout. Tell me it isn't true. Am I to go?
Can I
You
buy
have
them?
my welcome. Now give it back and scarp her. What? You're seriously? Shut it. You think I risk life?
Okay, 1 second. Let me save. Look, I just gave.
What? Seriously?
I'm going to reason with you. And hopefully I can pass rock, paper, scissors. Shit.
Either you pay me in gold, or you leave me alone before all this chatter attracts the damn goblins.
How about no? Frick. I'm so... Okay. Okay, let me try this. Haha! Got it, sucker! I'm over here just like, I can do this. I can win rock, paper, scissors. I'm not that dumb.
For that, risk my life for a rabbit is such madness.
Yeah, you're not gonna make it out alive. Okay.
The hero of the hour,
You're
knight
free.
champion, I am in your debt. Maurice and I are infinitely grateful. May neither thine horns nor thine udders ever wither.
Oh, well, thank you.
Well said, my dear Maurice. Well spoke.
Perhaps we could seek those legendary pastures that nasty creature other Roy described. They may well be real, for a man such as he hasn't the
Oh god, do they go somewhere or do they return to Syceal? Because honestly, it could go either way. They'll either die here or die in Syceal. They could die free. Oh god. Be free, follow your dream.
Agreed. May you find...
Yes, I had hoped you would say that. Oh, this is dizzyingly
Okay.
I'm not interested.
Did someone leave an oven door open?
Okay. I hope that they actually they make it and it's okay. Alright, leather scraps. Alright, cool. Oh, goodness gracious. Ooh, mutton sounds nice, except, man, it is hard to find. Finding mutton. Why is there whispers? That is unnerving. Finding mutton has been really difficult. Like, I need to find a butcher and actually, like, see if I can get a hold of some. Because I'm strange and I like trying different things. Also, like, rack of lamb, delicious, if you can ever do it. You can find leg roasts at most places. I found it at Publix once and I was super stoked. Man, now I want a roasted leg of lamb. I haven't had it in so long. Okay. Ooh, yeah, you get some big old garlic cloves. You just do salt, pepper, garlic. Rosemary, fresh rosemary. Get big sprigs of it. And then you shove it in. You need to cut slits. And you'll shove in the garlic, rosemary. Ooh, cover that sucker in olive oil, salt, and pepper. It's gonna be friggin' good. Okay, sorry. I'm really excited about food. It's character flaw. Ooh, a bomb. Been dropping by bombs. They started this, so sorry, right, brothers, but tonight you chose wrong. Oh, sweet Jesus, I shouldn't have went down. Okay, hi, ma'am. This is a Wendy's. That scared the shit out of me. Yeah, you too damn big. You big mama. I don't like Big Mama. Big Mama needs to go away. No, thank you. I don't like that. It is too big. What happens if I do that? Yeah, there's just a whole lot of nope going on, and I want to go cry. Like, I'm good. No, thank you, ma'am. No, madam. I'll take Aragog over this shit. What the hell? Can I just hit her? No, okay. Oh. Hi.
Dressed in rags, willfully challenging us with your insolent stare, when your nose ought ground. Our Highness won't tolerate.
Oh, she's using the royal weave.
In our own royal chamber. Not for a moment longer.
So it's time to cut that giant derriere of yours down to size.
Be that as it may, each and all of our children must learn.
Ma'am, this is just inappropriate. This is not that. I need to go complain to HR. This is ridiculous. I don't even have HR. Haven't had one in years. Ma'am, that's disgusting. That is some kind of health code violation. Oh, violation. Ma'am, I don't want to see that. Okay. I can't let those spawn because then they're gonna have more spawns. Okay, damn it. Shit. You know, we could have had a normal day. Could have had a normal ass day, but nah. Here comes giant spider lady. And her bullshit. Okay. I can't hit the other egg. Okay. Shoot, I have no other options. Just gonna back up, hope for the best. What does this mean? There ain't enough cans of Raid in this world to help me with this. I don't know what this means. At least the epic music has stopped and it's not going to be like obnoxiously loud for the whole time. I'll take that at the very least. Ah, yes. Thank you, Skelly boy. Just gonna save that. Alright, and then summon right there. Try to get some flanking. Try to get rid of her quickly. She's taken damage pretty well, so I'm kind of hoping that that is gonna remain consistent. Holy shit, ma'am. Okay, now she crippled. Alright, cool. This elemental has... Sir, you're about to be banned. Like, this is not how we do things. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna back away here, or at least try to get somewhat further away.
I'm dying.
Girly, no you're not. You're fine.
I can take care of that injury.
Alright, and then save that. Can I freeze the giant spider? Well, fuck. Oh. I need AoEs. I need AoEs. Frick. Okay. Okay. I can do this. Dit. Cool. It actually did what I wanted it to do. Okay. Gotta be smart, gotta be smart, gotta be smart. Frick. What is she doing? I can't figure out what that is, and I'm scared to ask at this point. Those two are about to go off. I can just target this one. Maybe I can set the oil on fire and it get both. Did it? No. Well, frick. I don't. Why are giant spiders a trope? Is it just because it's like human nature? We just look at a giant spider and go, "Yeah, that is a giant." Hell, fucking no. Is that it? Is that why? I'm starting to think that's why. Dang it. Yeah, that's the more I think about it, the more I'm like, yeah, that's probably it. Because, I mean, a lot of us are gonna sit there and be like, giant spider? No, 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 we're good. We don't need that. We don't need that in our lives right now. I'm thinking about this this one time I ran like a homebrew game, and it was kind of like, Wild Frontier type deal. And I had it to where the spiders, quote unquote, were actually like the remains of people that have been corrupted by this eldritch being. And I was like, that's actually pretty terrifying to think about. That there could be this thing that could take over your body and morph it into something else, like, like the Thing. I was like, I hate it. It's perfect. And then I terrified my party for like for a few sessions with that. Actually, no, the whole campaign, now that I think back about it. Sorry, guys. Y'all still had fun. I am horrendously arachnophobic. There's a reason why I don't want to go to Australia. The Thing is a wonderful movie, and it's one of my absolute favorites. And I feel like people just kind of shoot. People just kind of go like, "Oh, well, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that good." And I'm like, "Actually, yeah, it's really good." Because at the very end, you got Keith David and what's his face? Kurt Russell. Who is the Thing? It is the best question in the entire movie. Who's infected and who's not? Because in my opinion, man, there was plenty of opportunity for Kurt Russell to get infected. Like, he should have at one point or another. But it just isn't clear. And I love it. The ending is fantastic. I love that kind of cliffhanger, and it's like, who did? Who was it? Such a good movie. Oh, if it exists in real life, we're all fucked. Let's be real. No, there's no way. Yeah, we'd already be gone. Anything like that in reality, no, it would not. We would be so screwed as a species. What I was doing in my homebrew D&D game was like, okay, the rules are the creature needs a corpse it cannot have, like, somebody can't be alive and have this thing take over their body. And then, what was my other rule? I think I had it to where, when it did use a corpse, it could use memories and stuff to taunt the living. So I would use NPCs that the party had grown attached to, and then kind of torture them. That was very cruel. Oh shit. Well then. It's a bit excessive. But this fight's not going as bad as I thought it would. Okay, let's do Spoo. Let's do Skelly Boy. Where can I even put him? I can't see. Okay, there we go. Did you know that there is actually a Thing board game? I don't know if it's available anymore, because it was kind of a weird thing. Oh god, she's dying. Oh shit. Yeah, she's dead. Sorry. My goodness. Yeah, it's actually really cool. Let me see if I can find it. I think it's called like Outpost 31. Board game. Let's see. Where was it published? The Thing Infection at Outpost 31. It was released in 2017, and it's actually really fun. I highly recommend it. I'm gonna post a link to it. Problem is I can't find it anymore. I don't know if anybody still makes it. I got it off of Amazon like a few years ago. But that was, again, that was like, I want to say I got this like 6 years ago or so. A long time ago. Let me post this. I'm just gonna put this in the Discord. This is on Amazon. This is the edition I got. It's so much fun. I highly recommend it if you ever get the chance. Of course, see if you can find it cheaper, closer to you. Don't go into debt because you want to play a really cool board game. But it's like, you start out with a group of friends, somebody's infected, and you're trying to figure out who's infected, and then each round, you see if you get infected or not. Oh god! What the hell? Oh my goodness! Okay. Okay. Wait. But yeah, it's like, and as time goes on, you try to, if you're the thing. Yeah, that thing got me real bad.
You're seriously? Shut it! You think I risk life and limb for a bit of beef and mutton?
So like, if you're the thing, you're trying to get on the helicopter. If you're the players, you're trying to get on the helicopter and figure out who is a thing. And you do have like the blood test, you have the flamethrowers, it's really cool. And then there's like, win condition for humans is get on the chopper without any things. And then the win condition for the things is get on the chopper, period. there's a lose condition for everybody if you if you accidentally destroy the base, which is really funny.
Agreed.
Okay, same choices, same choices. All right, cool. Let's go fight Mrs. Spoot again. Just wanted to get across. It's a lot of fun. It's really good if you have like a group of 5 or 6 to play with. So that way everybody's yelling at each other and going, "You're a thing!" The more the merrier. Makes it's a blast. There's another card game I love called Resistance. And you're a bunch of resistance fighters trying to like topple a regime or whatever. That's not the important part. The important part is there's spies who try to ruin everything. And every time we played, it got heated. But it was so fun. Almost had a dude flip a table. He was getting so mad because nobody believed him.
You'd greet us dressed in red. What does it matter to us what you
Okay.
meant? The price for insulting us.
The thing, I would say, lasts about 90 minutes tops. And the only reason I say for like 90 minutes is just because you're having to how would I put this? You're gonna spend a lot of the time talking. A lot of it is social. You're trying to figure out who's the thing, who's going to betray you, all that stuff. So the first part of the session normally is pretty slow because you don't know unless you get really lucky, and guaranteed you're probably not going to figure out who the thing is that early. Once you get to like the second sector, that's when it starts getting more interesting because that's when you start getting blood tests and flamethrowers. And you know exactly what you're going to be doing with those. Alright, I'm going to move Jahan over here. Yeah, Betrayal House on the Hill is a good example. Like, once you get to the betrayal in that one, then yes, that is almost the perfect analog. Let's see. Who do I want to summon? Let's do the Decapitator. Yeah, like 90 minutes is not bad. Yes, pretty good, solid board game. If we did board game night and we normally played for like 2 or 3 hours, we could squeeze in 2 games of it, but most of the time we would do 1 game of the thing and then we would do something else. Let's save that. What are you doing? I don't like any of that. Okay. Yeah, and it also depends on how many people you have and how litigious you are. So if you find yourselves in if you have some very, how do I put this politely, vocal friends who are going like they're very argumentative, it's gonna take a lot longer. If everybody's yelling at each other, you're probably gonna have a good time. And it's probably gonna end up being like you have no idea who the thing is, and by the end of it you're gonna be like, "It was you, you mother, how dare you?" Da, da, da. It's a lot of fun. Okay. Okay, I can't summon you again, so let's summon the spider. I love it. It's been a long time. I'm gonna text now when I go back, since I'm moving back closer to home. I'm gonna text some friends and be like, y'all want to get together? Let's play some games, because I have some and I'm gonna play them. Ugh. Ah. Damn it. This spider queen is the worst, and you have to get rid of the red spiders first because they explode. Alright, let's see. What do I got? Okay, not what I would like, but that's fine. No, save that and heal instead. There we go. Let's be smart. We learned it from last time. Try to stay away and stay far apart. Okay. I can't do anything because he can't recover enough action points to actually— oh, shit. To do anything. That's just rude. Okay, let's see. I really don't have anything. I can try. He can only move like 3 feet. Okay, bite. Dang it. Yeah, you might be able to find resistance. That's a good one. Ooh, Murder in Hong Kong's another fun one. I really like that one. That one's like one of you's the murderer on the police force, and you're trying to figure out who it is. That's some really fun expansions too. Can I blind her? I figured I couldn't, but it was worth a shot. I don't know. I'm scared. Because I'm sitting here going, it's a solid maybe. There is hardcore. I'm not doing hardcore mode right now. Mainly because I was just like, look, I want to finish the story, but I am on tactician. So the baddies have unexpected surprises for me. Oh, I should have saved it. That's my own stupid decision. I'll own it. There's also other challenges people do. There's Lone Wolf, where you can have— now you're kind of— in this one you are forced to have these 2 characters. And with Lone Wolf, it's just you 2, but you get more action points per turn, and there are other bonuses, but you can— if you play hardcore Lone Wolf, you're gonna be— you're in for a hard time. But it can be fun. I've done it a couple times. Actually, I think I beat this last time doing Lone Wolf, and it was actually really fun. Oh, let's see. I don't have any more summons. Okay, put the spood here. Now, if you do decide to play this again— ooh, the last spell. I don't know that one. I'll have to look that up. I'm just getting ready for the next Divinity game I'm really excited for. But that's just because I'm a Larian fangirl. Ooh, is this tower defense? Oh, it's turn-based strategy. Okay. Interesting. I like the art. It actually looks really cool. I just freaked myself out because I thought a spider was crawling on my arm. Let's see. Put a 50% chance of setting blinded. Ooh, that's always nice. I like it when I can find like some good ones. And I just shocked myself. Well, shit. If it weren't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. That's alright. I'll have to check it out. I currently have a lot on my to be played list, so I'm a little like, I'm not super thrilled about buying new games because I'm trying to go through what I have. Try to behave. It's really hard. I think I was having the conversation with Hawken. It was like, how many games you got in your Steam library? And it's like, I don't want to talk about it. Can we not? Yeah, if it goes on sale, on discount, yeah. Heck yeah. I'm cool with getting anything on discount. That's fine. Though you make me laugh because my parents make fun of me because I say on discount all the time. And they're like, nobody says that. I'm like, yes, they do. People say on discount. So now I've been bullied out of saying that. It's not nice. Got any grenades there, bud? No. Oh, Molotov cocktail. But if you throw it, you're gonna set Scarlet on fire. No, she's already dead. Chuck away, my friend. Never mind. I lied. See, I use it for like, I went to the store and I found this thing on discount. I get made fun of. But my mom's kind of mean and crazy, so, you know. I have no, I leave no stock in what she tells me. This woman also sat there and told me that D&D is evil and will lead me to the devil, and I'm over here going like, my friends have literally just started medieval Amazon, and now they're trying to sell cookbooks. And it's not going very well because they have a terrible salesman. Like they're not great. They've failed all of their checks. My friends are goofy and I love playing with them. They're fantastic. Burn, sucker, burn! Alright, let's see. Where could I go? Right here? Nice. Yeah, they tried to one player was just like, I wanna be medieval Jeff Bezos, and I was like, okay, and he goes, yes, I understand, yeah, that I am going lawful evil, and I'm like, okay, so what's the plan? And he's like, I am going to steal my we had a baker in the party, and I'm gonna steal his recipes and sell them in these cookbooks. Except the problem is that the baker was previously a blacksmith, and he couldn't stop putting metal shavings in his bread, so they were integral to his recipes. So everybody who bought the cookbook kept getting like metal shavings in their bread and leaving bad reviews. Absolutely fantastic time. It wasn't even the main point of the campaign now that I think about it. Okay. Okay, what? No, no, no. Take another one. All my friends are a bunch of goofs. Oh, frick-a-frack. Okay, it was worth a shot. But still, my best campaign that I did was, or at least the one that sticks out in memory that it was so much fun, my players still talk about it, was Numenera, Slaves of the Machine God. And it was like, we were having so much fun. Just one of the players was like a semi-immortal who, like every time she died, she forgot who she was. Okay. You're still alive. You're still alive. Run, 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 run. Get the hell out of there, Roderick. Pork chop sandwiches. Save. And did they all just blow up and die? So you're telling me I just had to leave? They found, like, at the very beginning, you find this memory gun that, like, when you shoot people with it, or you can take their memories from them. And it spits out like a little pellet that has the memories. And they're being the chaotic neutral party that they are, they return the memories to the people who they're supposed to give them to, and they're just like, okay, yeah, cool, whatever, we did the right thing. Kudos to us. The rest of them, for people they don't know, they were like, who cares? We're not going to give back the memories. Fuck you. And I'm like, so you're not giving them back, period. No. Okay. So one of the semi-immortals, like, I'm gonna put them in a cup and fill it with, and pretend they're boba. Yeah, so in this one, yes. So you can revive your teammates. Invalid target. What do you mean? Where is he? Oh, he's over there. So she's like, she was trying to regain her memories, so she was drinking other people's and hoping eventually she would stumble upon hers. But she didn't realize that the memory gun doesn't work on her because she's the one who made it. But she doesn't remember that, so haha. The forbidden boba. There's Scarlet. She's just a bit under the weather. I never even got to use Chain Lightning. The slow effect just killed anything. Anything I wanted to do, really. That's fine. We at least beat the damn thing. Get Jahan. And we were standing in the right place, so all the spiders died, and it wasn't a problem. Okay, Jahan. Alright. The downside to... Oh, yeah, you're right. Save. It's actually a good place to save because they're all healed up. Anything over here? Okay, that leads us back to the spiders we saw earlier. I need to repair my stuff. And then let's just do that. What do you mean too far? Come on, Jahan, just drop that right there. Well, shit. I thought that would work. Slow is a killer. Eh. Nope, okay. Yeah, this is not gonna work. It uses all of my action points, and I can't use it again. What the hell? And they're big spoods, too. Oh, fantastic. Buckle up, buckaroos. Yeah, you're good, man. I just haven't got to play Divinity in a while, so I'm really happy I get to. Jelly! I would love some pork adobo. You got airmail? Actually, no, wait. Just send me Abuela's recipe. I want Abuela. Grandma's gonna have what I need. Unless your grandma sucks at cooking, then I'm sorry. I had one grandma who sucked at cooking and another grandma who was excellent. I can cook, but the problem is I don't have, I packed up a lot of my stuff. It's all gone. I say all gone. It's just, the move is imminent and I'm just like, I don't want to cook because if I cook, I'm gonna screw it. We're gonna have so many leftovers that I'm just gonna have to throw away. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to waste food. It's this sad part. Like, I really don't want to waste food. Like, I hate doing that. It's the worst. I think that's like the Great Depression era part of my great grandma coming in and smacking me upside the head. Woman lived to be 98 years old. Yeah, that's true. It would be spoiled. Oops. I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to kill you. Yes! Double stun! Heck yeah! Alright, and let's take care of that guy first. Oh, man. I'll have to make my own pork adobo. With blackjack and hookers. It'll be delicious. I'll let you know. I'll have to make some when I finally get settled. There we go. Slowly but surely. We lost Roderick again. But that's okay. Well, let's just blow him up again. Maybe? No? That's fine. Alright. This is going a lot better than the previous run. Alright. Do-do-do-do-do. Inspector Gadget. Do-do-do-do-do. You little jerk! You wouldn't set yourself on... I need to set him on fire. Do I have anything to set him on fire? Dang it, I don't. Not even a Molotov cocktail! Well, frick you too then. It's a steam cloud. The old razzle-dazzle. Dang it. Where are you gonna pop up at? Dang it. Okay. I was hoping that if it bit, it would... Like, if the spider bit him, then I could use that to... and set him on fire, but alas, that is not what happened. That's okay. Oh my god. It's not the game, not the game, just my stomach hurts. Let's see, let's do this. Alright, let's get him to burn. Ow. Come on. Stay on fire, stay on fire. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. I can do it. It'll be fine. Totally fine. What do you mean you can't see the target? You're telling me I just wasted my precious action points for nothing? I am deeply angered and bothered. Oh, man. Yay, he blew himself up. Thank God. The best thing the enemy can do is just, take care of themselves. Then you don't have to worry about it. Okay. Then repair. Let's see. Save. After... Oh yeah, I have to wait until he's done with his animation, and then I can save. There we go. Because you're not allowed to save if you, during any animation, nothing like that. You have to wait. That is probably my biggest complaint, but that's fine. That is something I can live with. That to her. Actually worth going through these, especially if I can get some arrows out of it. And a love grenade. Shocking grenade, okay. Let's try to get to the at least to the Immaculates. I think I can do that, and then we'll actually be pretty solid. And set up for the next time I play. Because we're nearing the end. Is That oh, that's a bloated corpse. And still alive, too. I'm suspicious that they're gonna get up, and I don't like that. Like, maybe that's just the paranoia. I don't like anything that looks like it's breathing, and shouldn't be. Alright, save again. Oh, okay. I was like, can I go back? No, rat, stop. Stop walking. I just want to talk to you.
Help! I'm lost. I was trying to get to the hidden...
Yeah. Look, there's some real freaks out there. I once knew somebody who with the most like absolute smile, very happy about it, say, "I love hearing the sound of children scream." And didn't like it was like a grandmother, and it was like she didn't realize how it sounded until she said it. And then she went, and when somebody was like, that's not that does not sound appropriate," she went, "What do you mean?" "Oh my god, no, 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 no." It's like, yeah, don't say it like that. She meant like, you know, when kids are having fun and they're screaming with excitement because it's so much fun. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's fine. Let's not say, you know, I like the sound of children screaming. Just avoid that. That's okay. I found dungeon pizza again. I'm gonna take it. Hey, this is Divine Divinity music. Been hearing Divinity 2 music, now Divine Divinity music. We're just getting the whole gamut. Oh, yay! Poison grenade. Anything over here? Nope. Just checking that perception is worth it. Always take it. Always, always, always. This reminds me of Diablo. I'm just getting like strong Diablo vibes. This just the level design. Big grid. I don't like that.
Look at the floor. The stone is black as night.
Sinister place, this corridor of bane.
Another victory log triggered the fabulous fun. Shit, they have tenebrium on the floor.
Welcome, initiates, to the chamber.
Careful! I've spotted a trap.
I can't remember how I got tenebrium. Like how I got the tenebrium.
Our enemies have laid a trap.
Fuck it, Scarlet! Just walk right on it. Shit. Okay. Okay. I have to balance the scales. Okay, so what about a broken vase? And a broken vase. I'm scared. I don't like this. Okay, 200+%. It doesn't like that one. I'm trying to figure it out. Okay, so there's... So the Corridor of Bane. Here begins prelude. Purification. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Poison grenade, poison grenade. Knowledge. Only those who can balance the weight of knowledge will see the walls of ignorance. Okay, well that's very helpful. Thank you. Is there a clue somewhere that I'm missing? Posiblemente, pero no sé. Why'd I go behind the bookshelf? That's silly. The music is suitably ominous. You'll never leave this dungeon alive. Oh, okay. Thank you. Such a positive outlook on life. Book of the Immaculates 2. Let's see. Oh, great. So you have to make a bloodstone in order to progress in this cult.
Careful now. That's a trap.
Why is it always, you know, blood sacrifice? Why can't it be something else?
What's pretty awful, but I've seen Brandon wield Tenebrium without contracting so much as a sore toe.
It is funny seeing like the fantasy tropes. It's almost always there's a cult, there's giant spiders, skeletons. Larian takes those and yeah, I mean they're not exactly fresh, but still has a good time with it. Honestly, the skeletons having an existential crisis is still one of my favorite jokes of all time. Alright, let's see. What am I doing wrong? Let's see. I'm trying not to cheat. I'm trying not to look up anything.
This seems to be broken.
Oh, I know. It's fantastic. It's one of the best gags in the entire game. And it's not just in the first one. They do it in multiple games, which makes it even better. It's just an ongoing gag. Because when you played the first Divinity, that, you know, that's like the first joke that you find in the first dungeon, and it is fantastic. Ooh, summon a golem. Not seeing anything. Nothing that can give me a hint, and I don't want to cheat. Maybe I'm too tired for this, which, you know, honestly, that's fair. What if I put an intact face on it? Nope. something small? What about this? Okay. Nope, Scarlet, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk. I'm trying to figure this out. I think I got it. I think. A bone? Oop, okay. ¿Qué sobre este? Oh, I don't know. I am just guessing. Nope. Okay, that's not what. Okay, that's not it either. Okay, no, not same rat. Ugh. I'm stumped, and I'm trying to figure it out. I don't. Can I call in a lifeline? Because maybe I came in here too early. That is a possibility. Ooh. Take that. And of course, there's no way to cure rot until you know how to handle tenebrium, or you use one of the bloodstones. Or yeah, bloodstone, not the starstone. Dang it, okay. Oh, I'm in a right pickle. Okay, I'm gonna call it here because it is getting kind of late. Trial time. Because I'm sitting here and I'm trying to think, and I'm just nothing is really making sense to me. But I do want to show something just so that way at least CK, that way you can see it. So if you do a new game, you can do what's called honor mode. You can only have one save. And if your entire party dies, your game will be erased and your quest is over. So if you really want to do hardcore honor mode, I did tactician. So there's all sorts of tricks and stuff. And there's more, and they're evil, so... Explorer is for those of you who just want to do story. There's not much going on. It's fine. I remember I beat it on classic last time. So this is like, it's pretty balanced. It's not too bad. But tactician or honor, those are going to be the better ones for if you want more of a challenge. But I hope you guys have a fantastic evening. It is Thursday. Tomorrow's Numenera Day. And then I will hopefully stream on Saturday. Probably either going to do Stone Shard or something else. I don't know yet. I'll figure it out. It's kind of play it by ear right now. And of course, I will holler at y'all. Like, I'll let y'all know when things are about to go down, and it's going to be like, hey, I am not going to stream because, oh dear God, getting settled is going to be bad. But that's not going to be next week. It'll be the week after. So, once everything is settled. Yeah, then we'll be fine. So, it'll be okay. Hope you guys have a fantastic Friday. Have a good rest of your weekend. And I will see y'all later. Bye!